So I guess I'll just say,
Hi, Haley. Hey, Haley.
Hey, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hey H.
Hello.
Hey, Haley. Hi, Haley. It's me, Yamina.
Haley.
Hey, Haley. Hey, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Haley, 10 years! Wow, that is so incredible.
Congratulations, Haley, on your 10-year anniversary working here at the ARC.
Happy 10th work anniversary.
Congratulations on 10 years at the ARC, Haley.
Happy 10th anniversary, work anniversary.
Just wanted to say happy 10-year anniversary.
Congrats on 10 years at the ARC.
Happy work anniversary, Haley. It's incredible that you've reached 10 years. That is an amazing milestone.
Happy 10-year anniversary. Congratulations on 10 years. Haley, congrats.
10 years. Wow.
Just wanted to congratulate you on 10 years at the ARC.
I cannot believe it's been 10 years. You've been advocating for people with disabilities.
Congrats on your 10 years.
I want to congratulate you, Haley, for working with the ARC of Texas. 10 years, it seems like it's been longer than that, but
Congrats on your 10-year anniversary with the ARC of Texas.
Congratulations and Mazel Tov on 10 years at the ARC of Texas.
Happy anniversary, Haley. I wanted to, in honor of your 10 years with the ARC of Texas, do a 10 things that happened 10 years ago. So, the King's Speech won Oscar for the Best Picture. It was the last Oprah Winfrey show.
I won't say goodbye.
Osama bin Laden was killed. The Arab Spring protests began. William and Kate got married. Apple co-founder Steve Jobs died. Amy Winehouse passed away. Russell Brand and Katy Perry got divorced.
With Katie even signing the divorce papers with a smiley face.
Occupy Wall Street movement began. And the biggest and most important thing was Haley Greer joined the staff of the ARC of Texas.
I met Haley when I came to work at the ARC of Texas as a Developmental Disabilities Policy Fellow back in 2014.
I know I've only been working with you for a month so far.
Obviously, we just started working together.
I'm closing in on a year here at the ARC of Texas.
A year and a half ago, right before COVID shut down. I've been working with you for 5 years already. About 6 years now. Close to 7 years now, and can't believe it's been 8 years when I had fewer wrinkles.
Haley is the reason that I am in this industry where we have the distinct privilege of serving people with disabilities. I continue to benefit both professionally and personally from her wisdom and experience. To the person that I once called boss, I now get to call my esteemed colleague and treasured friend.
You are an awesome coworker, but you're also just an awesome person, an awesome friend.
Thanks for always being there in and outside of the office.
We really are blessed, and I'm super happy and thankful that you've been such an influential part of not only my career, but also in my personal life. I don't know what we would do without you.
You allow me to grow as an individual.
Working with you, you make me think of things differently when it comes to our beneficiaries and just being a better person professionally and personally.
I really appreciate your friendship and guidance and just what an incredible human you are.
I know that the ARC of Texas is so grateful to have you, and I know Texas Advocates and the Masterful Trust and the ARC are so lucky to have your leadership, your advocacy, and your support all of these years.
We are super blessed to have you as the head of MPT, even if you never spell my name right.
You've always been just helpful, and I don't know if anybody else mentioned this, but just you're like walking Google. There's a lot of times I'm like, let me just Google that first, and then, or if you walk by, I could just ask you. I always tell everybody that you're my smart coworker that knows everything and knows how to Google amazingly.
And we cannot do it without your support.
I think it is safe to say that we would all be lost without you, and the ARC of Texas wouldn't be what it is today without Haley Greer. You have made an impact.
You've been a huge positive impact on my life, and I'm sure you've had the same impact on hundreds of people, if not thousands, by this point.
I'm just glad you changed how I can look at life now about me with a person with a disability, and I can help others with disabilities, with different kind of disabilities.
That's what I admire most about you in the context of your work is how much you advocate for, empower, support people with IDD. You and Ginger were kind of the two people when I first started who really helped me learn about how to support people with IDD in a way that's empowering and how to make shifts in the way that I talk about people with IDD and IDD services.
It's such a pleasure to work with you, and the work you do is so important, so you should take a lot of pride in that.
I'm just so impressed by your dedication to this organization and the IDD community. Your dedication and commitment to individuals with IDD and their families in Texas is really, truly inspirational.
I just have to say it has been a pleasure and an honor working with you. From the first time I met you during my interview process, I just had such a warm feeling about you.
I remember when I started how welcoming you were. You're just so great to be around, and you project positive vibes wherever you go.
From the moment that you brought me into this office for my interview, you've been so kind and supportive and positive, and I appreciate that.
I don't know you super well, but I know you well enough to know that you're super welcoming and super friendly.
You always lend a helping hand. You never turn anybody away when they need help when it comes to work, personal.
And you helped me out with my roommate drama, even though you barely know me, and I really appreciate that. And
you were always checking on us during Snowmageddon. You're probably the second supervisor / boss I have had in my entire probably 35 years of working that has cared so much for their employees, and that is just really special.
Something I always appreciate about you is that you had an open door policy, and I made regular use of that. I know we had lots of conversations where I was like, oh my God, Haley, I don't know anything about policy. What am I doing here? Help me, you know.
Your ability to listen, your ability to be, a great leader in the way that you guide us with your knowledge, but you also allow us to make our own decisions. And
even when you're like super busy and want to pull your hair out, you still make time to help if you can. Unless your door is closed, then I really know that, okay, she's busy and focused.
I know you're way too young to be a member of the Old Broads Club, but you do have the heart and the desire and the chutzpah to be a member. And I know that the members, your grandmother Virginia, Betty, Theda, Moon, Janelle, Jamie, would all be so proud of you.
Thank you for everything that you do for the team, everything that you've done for me.
I feel like the knowledge that I have gained in these last 7 years have been immeasurable, and so I thank you for that.
I appreciate everything you've always given me, whether it's encouragement, challenging me to do things that I really don't want to do, but ends up being great in the end.
I have learned so much from you and from working at the ARC of Texas. Things I've learned include how to really lean in and be committed even when times are tough, and that if you do that, you can end up with some really great friends.
The world's a better place for you being in it, and our organization is benefited greatly by your fantastic leadership. Thank you, and I look forward to at least another 10 years.
Congratulations for 10 years, and hopefully you can do 10 more.
Here's to many, many more.
I'm looking forward to however many years I'll be here with you.
Hopefully you'll be there for another 10 years.
Wishing you another happy 10 years of working here at the ARC.
So congrats on this 10 years and many, many more.
So excited to see what the next 10 years means for you.
Hopefully many more years.
So cheers to you, and I look forward to working with you for these next 10 years we have coming up. Love you, Haley.
So Haley, keep up the good work, and we love you. Thank you.